Hello everybody, and welcome back to some Agrarian Skies 2. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. So, last episode, we done a bit of Thaumcrafty stuff. We went to the Nether, and we done a few quests. Today, we are going to try to get to the point where I can start unlocking some machines. I want to get to our assembly line stuff. We get into the thermal machines, and of course, we can already get into the industrial foregoing stuff. Or not industrial. It's not industrial foregoing. It's Mine Factory Reloaded. See about doing some of that stuff today. But first off, I've been a little bit busy in between episodes. First off, you will see we've got a load of ores. I have completed, got cobalt and ardite, and I've made manualin. Matter of fact, I've got manualin on this now, I think it is. Yeah. Actually, I got that, and then I got manualin on a second pickaxe. We'll talk about that. So, we were mining in the Nether, and I was having problems mining in the Nether. And I remembered the secret to mining in the Nether. Let's go check this out. If I can find a spot that I haven't mined, because I went on a mining spree. Is there anything that I did? Right here. Can mine in the Nether just fine. That's the thorns getting me there. I put Silk Touch on our pickaxe. It will mine without causing anything to blow up, so I spent a bunch of time in here just running around and mining everything that I could mine. Matter of fact, I decided to go out a different way to see if I could find anything. That's just a long way down there. Anyways, it took me to another fortress. It's about 150 blocks away. I was going to go show you all that, but that's there was nothing into the fortress. There wasn't any chest in or anything like that. It's not very big. But yeah, if you want to mine in the Nether, Silk Touch is the way to go. I have done some Thaumcraft stuff. I did make our research table. I've got most of, if not all of, the different aspects learned. Easiest way to do it, instead of scanning stuff. It's been a while since I messed with some of these mods. Instead of scanning stuff to unlock them, you can do the research table and just start combining the aspects that you've already got, and then you can just run through and start scanning everything. So we've got a little bit of that stuff done. We can go ahead and throw those in there too. A little bit of that done. Let's look at our quest book. So, learning the Skyblock. I did get gas tier. To get, my original plan was just to get the cobalt and ardite for the quest before I remembered that we could do the Silk Touch. And I was like, well, let's just sift some netherrack. You can see a lot of the netherrack that we had is gone. There's some of the pieces, parts that I've got left over there. So it started out that, and got enough cobalt to make a pickaxe, and then went and done it. But you can also get gas tiers from the netherrack, which I didn't know that. So that quest is complete. I did finally get our sapling and aluminum ore. This one wasn't hard to get. I sifted a handful of stone and got those. Matter of fact, here's all the stuff that I got. I run out of room for redstone. I grabbed a ton of redstone while I was in the Nether. We got some bushes, got marble and limestone from the stone, and then we've got several different saplings. We got silver bell, maple, eucalyptus, the tiger wood that we needed for the quest, hopseed, sakura, all that stuff. And I did get a essence berry bush, which gives us XP, which once we claim this here quest, it's going to give us another one. These don't need to be in a dark room to grow. The other oreberry bushes need to be in a dark room to grow, which is why they are not out anywhere right now. So that's all there. Sky Farm, I haven't done anything here just yet. Tinker's Toys, we got all of these taken care of. Not really going to give us much. We can throw those in there, throw these up in here, and then we've got a handful of Thaumcraft stuff done. I've made the crucible, haven't placed it down yet, but it's made. We made the tables for the research table, and I've already upgraded the wand. I just haven't used it yet. Matter of fact, we need to save these. Probably right there. That's not it. That's the iron capped. I've got a gold banded great wood wand. These hold 25 V. This holds 50 of each V in it. So that is a thing. And I got a great wood sapling. I got a bunch of them somewhere. What did I do with them? I have no idea. Did I put them over here? Because I think I did put them in there. So yeah, I've got an extra table. We're going to be using that today. That needs to go in there, and all that. Actually, we're going to go kill some mobs. Yeah. So to fill these wands up, once you use everything in them, all you got to do is have them down here. I think they did need to be in your hotbar. I'm not 100% sure. But we can go down here and kill mobs, and we will it will actually start filling these up. I guess it's going to fill up our iron first. These bats, I tell you what, I hate bats. And then I broke the farm. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, that's how we fill this thing. See, look, I closed it up and there's already 2 more back. So yeah, that's how fill this thing up so we can use it some more. Maybe it does need to be in the hotbar. So anyways, I'm not going to mess with that today. Today, like I said, we're going to work on getting us started with a bit of toolage. I need to put that out in the here. So first things first, and before we can unlock thermal, we need to unlock simple storage. And then we got to do auto smashing, which we can do. So first things first, let's do simple storage. That quest should be fairly simple. That is just this right here. We need to make a better barrel. Which, that's easy enough to do. Let's go grab us some wood. We have plenty of wood. So first off, we need a handful of slabs. We need, well, 1 chest. And that'll give us a barrel. Beautiful. That quest is complete. That's going to give us a structural Mark 1 upgrade. Expanding barrels. This is what, a storage upgrade 3. So let's do that. Yeah, maybe. Quest updated. Wait, did we get that? No. We got that one. My phone, I tell you what. Nobody bothers me all day long till I sit down here and do this. So we need 3 of these, which means we're going to need what is that? 2, 4, 6 pistons. That shouldn't be that bad for us to do now. We've got plenty of stuff. No, that's not what I wanted. We want these pistons. There's that. I'm hearing something weird. We are going to need a few more barrels for this. And finally, 3 of those. That's not what we needed though. We need... Oh, that's... There we go. That quest is complete. Structural Mark 1, that's taken care of. This will give us a Mark 2. That quest is complete. And then we need to make a void upgrade. Let's place this thing down and see if we can't figure it out. I have never used these barrels before. And I don't know exactly where I want to store all of my stuff. I'm thinking maybe over here for now. Alright, so we've got this. How's this work? We put that in there? No, that's not how it works. Not enough upgrade slots. There's that. Not enough upgrade slots. There's a 2. There's that. So that'll hold 256 stacks. So that should be able to hold all of our redstone. Is there a way to... I don't know if there's a way to interact with all of these or not. I don't know. We may just use storage drawers because those are in here and we've got to make those anyway. So, void upgrade. Let's go ahead and make that. We're going to need 2 more pistons. That's not what I wanted. That'll give me what I want. Why did I only get 2? That's all the wood I've got left on me. We need a piece of obsidian. I may still have that around here. I do. And there we go. There's our void upgrade. Beautiful. That gives us a structure tier 3 upgrade. And that looks like that is all for these. So, now that we've learned all about, not all about, but at least about the barrels, let's take all this stuff out. And let's get rid of these. Let's go to sleep. Alright, so while the barrels mod is nice, and it has a nice look to it, I am, and have always been a fan of just doing storage drawers. So that is probably going to be our go-to. If nothing else, just because of controller purposes, to me, they're just a lot easier to use. So let's get us a bunch of those. So we are going to need it's not going to give us nothing because we don't have no planks. It's not going to give us that. These are going to wind up having to be oak. We'll make 1. No, let's not make 1 because I don't want to have... Well, yeah, we can make... Let's try to see if the birch one will give it to us. I don't care to have birch ones. Let's see if that will... No, it has to be an oak drawer. Picky, picky, picky. So, there is a oak drawer. We need a 1x2 We are going to need a 2x2. And what else is it we need? A compact 1x1 and a compact 1x2. We're going to need a few more chests. We're going to need a handful of oak slabs. That should be enough. So there's that one. And there is that one. That should be everything we need. Beautiful. Now I'm going to, for now, just put these away. This is going to be what we're going to use, but I got to figure out a spot. Probably going to go on out in the void here this way and set us up a spot for storage where we can start getting all the stuff out of the house here. But anyways, that's done. That's going to give us 4 more drawers. Why are you doing that? Done. Alright. So next up is to make some fancy upgrades. We need a drawer key and a tier. That's an upgrade tier 2. We should be able to do this just fine. We've got... let's use these. 'Cause I'm not going to be using these for anything. So, sticks. There's those. We're going to need iron, which I've got on me. And let's make one of those. Oh, we need to make the drawer key too. And the drawer key takes 2 iron and a nugget. Or not 2 iron, 2 gold and a nugget. Let's see here. There is a gold coin that counts as said nugget. And 2 pieces of gold. Ooh, we've got frame storage drawers in here. We might have to get fancy. Well, I don't know why I do that. So there is our drawer key. Basically, you can use this to lock the drawer, and you don't have to worry about stuff going in and out of it that you don't need. Why are we getting 4 drawer keys? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But we've got them if we need them. Alright, so that can go up, that can go up. We can go on about our business here. Alright. So, I think that's all that we need for that. We should be able to start getting into... Still can't do power grid yet. Let's do... We need to get to the smasher and all that. So let's look at the stone generator. This is going to be... Basically, it's supposed to be your first bit of power in this pack. So stone generator, we need an RF engine. We can do all of said stuff. Let's do that. Let's just do 1 for now. And we're going to need a bit of gold. Let's put our gas tier away so we don't lose it. And we're also going to need some stone. Alright, so here it was. I said that was enough redstone. It was not. So now we should have everything we need to make this. There we go. Basically, this thing by itself produces, I think it's 40 RF a tick. It's not very fast, but it does use just coal. I don't know. Can we use our lava bucket in here? You can. Now we're fixing to waste a bunch of power. Alright, so that quest is now complete. They give us 16 coal. We don't really need it. Oh, I got lapis in there. So, next up on our list is automatic sieve. This, we're going to need some Invar and some Electrum. And I don't have either or. So let's do 2 of those, which means we need 6 iron. Turn that off. 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should give me 12-ish. Alright, we're back. So, the only way to make gears in this pack is with the gear cast. That is good to know. I'm glad I looked before I actually used it. Or, well, before I actually started to... Uh-oh. This may prove to be an issue. I may not have enough string I'm 1 string short. Are you kidding me? What can we do with that? Nothing. Dang it. Well, that sucks. Alright, we're back. So, in order for me to get seeds, or not seeds, excuse me, string, instead of going the route of making this tree or doing the trees, I'd have to do the trees, get a crook, get a silkworm, yada yada yada, go through all that. Instead, I decided to go ahead and just grow some cotton seeds. And so I bred up a few seeds right quick. Nothing real major. It was melon, sugarcane, pumpkin, just wheat seeds to give me the flowers that I needed. Barley was wheat, sugarcane, not really hard. Daisy was blue orchard, and dandelion, both of those were from, one was sugarcane and melon, the other one was, well, dandelion and poppy. The poppy was pumpkin. It's just standing here crossbreeding this stuff, so not too bad. It didn't take long for me to get this. Matter of fact, I probably spent less time doing this than what it would have took to get the others. So now I'm just going to sit here and I'm not going to 10-10-10 them right now, but we'll eventually 10-10-10 them. That way I can just do another seed or another field and we have all the string that we need. So I'm going to get the 3 pieces of cotton that I need, and then I will be back. Alright, we're back. So 3 pieces of cotton got. There's our string that we need in order to make the mesh that we need. We need a couple of Invar nuggets, and that should give us everything we need to make the sieve. Boom, automatic sieve. We may set these up. I haven't decided yet. With us being able to get to the nether and do some mining, and us fixing to get into some power stuff, we may not worry about it just yet. Don't know. We'll see. I hate setting these things up for power. Or not for power, but for... I hate setting them up to use as a main resource source. So next up is our hammer that we need to make. And that is going to be a bunch of iron and 6 more pieces of Invar, which we're going to need to make some more. So 1, 2, we've already got all that. 1, 2, 3. So 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. That I believe is off. Yeah. should be good to go. Let's open this up, see what we get. We got, yeah. That doesn't do us a whole lot of good. This thing by itself, if I'm not mistaken, takes about 40 RF a tick to sieve. So we could set it up with this. And that would give it power. I don't know if it's enough power. Let's throw some. We got plenty of gravel. Let's throw that in there. It looks like that's enough to keep up with it. Oh, no, stop. That's already crap. So there's 2. We need 2 of those and 4 of those. Let's do that again. This only actually consumes 6 RF a tick. I thought it consumed more than that. So using this with this isn't that bad. Now we can make speed upgrades for it. Let's see what those cost. Let's see here. Sieve, speed upgrade. We don't have that stuff. Yeah, we do. We've got, we can get, there's blaze powder, there's redstone. We've got, we can get coal. It shouldn't take but just a minute to do. There's that, and we need a piece of sulfur, which we should have a bunch of sulfur somewhere. Maybe not a bunch, but we are going to need some more electrum. Let's just go ahead and run all that out. So let's get, we've got that, so let's get 2 more pieces of, and we're going to wait for all this stuff to get done. Alright, so we should have everything we need now to do this. So, first off, let's get our nuggets. There's 2 speed up. We don't want to do that. We need those for our, for the next bit. So 2 of them takes 7 RF. Takes 8 RF. That's actually pretty good. That's not bad at all. Actually, we may wind up setting up a farm like this. That's not going to be too hard to really get into and do. I have stuff all over the place over there. Let's go sleep, and then we'll kill these guys. Let's get our wand that we need to fill up, and let's do this. I don't know why he is out. Because there should not be any dark space here at all. Let's see here. F7. There is dark space. What happened here? Alright, so that's all cleaned up. I need to fix this again. And let's go on about our business. So we need to make our hammer. Which we're going to need a handful of iron blocks. 1, 2, 3. Because we need a anvil. We need a pressure plate. I think it was just one. And then we need a piston. And that should be all we need for that. Beautiful. There is us a hammer. Now, how much does this take to use? That uses 6. That uses 6. And this is outputting 40. So that's actually pretty good. It sucked every bit of the power right out of that thing. Why is that not working now? Let's just put some coal in it. And we'll just let it go. That is going pretty well. Still no diamonds, but that is taken care of. So we can claim this. That's going to give us 64 dust. What did the other give us? Oh, the loot chest. So that takes care of all of that. Now we've got power opened up. So we've got solar power. We've got our generators. We have wind powers. I don't know nothing about these. What RF windmill? I know nothing about that mod. Then we've got our dynamos. We've got big reactors in here, which is nice. So we've got plenty of options for power. And what else? Oh, we've unlocked bees. Oh, no. I don't want to do all that. And we've unlocked for the hoarding. So what does this all require? Sliver of water. It doesn't say, 1,000 slivers of water. Deluxe cheeseburger. 300 tier 1 solar panels. 100 blank slates. That's not 100 levels of XP. Or excuse me, 1,000 levels of XP. 1,000 alchemite. I don't even know what that is. Chocolate milk bucket. Oh, we got some work to do. Liquid DNA. 4 quadruple compressed cobblestone. Wait, quadruple? That's not bad. 1,000. Man, it's going to take some work. 1 stone. That's it. Structural Mark 8. Or Mark 10. Well, that's easy enough. So we can get some of that stuff unlocked and ready to go here pretty quick. But I do believe we are... Let's look. Yep, we're out of time. So we've got power. We've got sieves. We can take... Let's put another bit of barrels. Another bit of gravel in here and let it go. We got cotton, we've got power, we've got most of all the quests unlocked. We've got plenty of stuff to do now. Man. Anyways, that's it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. It's weird looking. I thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.